And she was like, yeah, basically, like, I got it cut off. I had my surgery like a while back. And I was like, damn, you feel me? Like, do these know though?
No, they do not. But let me take a step back because this story is insane. It's a lot to
Yo,
process.
no
and
cap,
well,
no cap. Look. I'm a man. Don't get me wrong. And I know it's some I don't know what's the right thing to say. I don't know if it's transgender or whatever the case may be. But as a man, I think I could physically am like just by staring at a motherfucker know if that used to be a man or not. And then me personally, if it's questionable, bro, don't even try. You feel me? If you looking at her and like, man, she look like a dude, but she just that ass fat, leave it alone.
Look, I had, but in a video, I believe it's 2 to 3 Chinese. How many was with you?
Those females at the time in my
Children, let me say females, you correct.
This is OnlyFans transgender model and exotic dancer Hennessy, who went viral for changing her identity and gender. I mean, getting a big old snip and going from this to this, and then moving from New York to Florida and tricking a ton of rappers, athletes, and pretty much any man she could get her hands on, it seems, into fucking with her. Allegedly. But so it gets crazy because a lot of people just got exposed for allegedly working at a strip club. After being exposed for allegedly working at a strip club that's supposed to only have women who weren't born men, shout out to those guys who threw dollars and had no idea, she decided to expose the rappers, athletes, and other victims on social media that she had, because if you gonna mess up her money, she gonna mess up your life. Even if you were the victim in the situation. Now she's under fire from every direction, from women who think her behavior is gross, like rapper Sukiyana from Love and Hip Hop.
Right, because I'm going to roast your till you don't come at nobody no mother more. And you ain't got no old head, because your old head would have told you not to come at a bunch of people at one time, because when somebody hits your up, you ain't even going to know who did it.
Women trying to figure out how in the hell
Hey,
these
nah.
guys got...
No cap. Hey, Suki really from the hood, you feel me? She said, man, if your OG ain't never tell you, don't get into it with a lot of motherfuckers, because when that shit coming, you don't know where it's coming from. You feel me? When you in the streets, all my young niggas out there, when you in the streets, man, make amends. You don't gotta be the toughest nigga in the world, but we ain't on that right now. Let's get into what bruh got going on.
You know, I'm enjoying the show. I'm eating popcorn because there's no way that a woman's neck, like, you see how we have her neck is strong.
And men who were accused by this trans trickster and are now trying desperately to prove their innocence, with one going as far as to literally take a polygraph test on camera.
So like I said, based on your polygraph test, I have to say you never had with Hennessy in any way whatsoever. Okay?
Now, the internet is on fire and the story gets more and more out of control as we go down the
Yo,
road.
she made that nigga... Man, it got so serious that bro went out here and got a fucking polygraph test, bro.
And as people come forward addressing the situation, from men who were exposed and then the women
You got to, though,
of
at
those
this
men
point.
who are kind of mad because this transgender woman took their guy. Like, imagine if that was your baby daddy on the internet. And look, we're gonna get into everything, all of that, the comments, what people are saying, who got exposed, the entire stories, accounts of people who are affected by this. We're gonna get into all of that, but first, I am Joe Stone, and this is the Church of Joe Stone podcast, where cool comes to pray. Church, make sure you hit the subscribe button so you never miss another episode. Now, Hennessy basically broke the internet when her name came up on the Twitter trending list. Hennessy exposed around 20 men within and around South Florida, guys that she claimed to have sexual relations with while being unaware of her transgender status. They did not know that she had her willy cut off. Now, this insane story starts with Hennessy, the formerly male stripper, working at a strip club in South Florida known as Playhouse, where men walk in expecting females.
Real quick. Why are you talking about it? Do people that find out after the fact or didn't know, do they get a pass for that? Or is it like, dang, bro, you still kind of took, that trip to the other side? Let me know down in the comments, man. Y'all gotta give me. I don't know. I'm lost in this situation. Never happened to me. Never been around it. Never happened to nobody I know.
The story blew up and guys started getting exposed. Biological women started coming forward telling their side of the story because apparently Hennessy was snatching up their men, like this young lady.
Okay, whatever. We have this big fight 2-3 days later. This nigga is the third. His at name is One John.
Like, goddamn, why you gotta say it so clear? Like, everybody gonna know. No. They gonna know this was you. No, that's a 7 at the end of his username, not the number. Don't spell 7. Big Lucci 7, that's who I'm talking about. Now, first of all, can we all agree that she is not sorry to be airing him out? But in this live interview on the platform of Miami Tip, a popular influencer and well-known dancer in Florida, the girl's story gets even crazier as she explains that the man that she with that got exposed showed her screenshots of Hennessy, showing that he could have cheated on her with Hennessy in order to make her jealous. Goddamn. Bad move, player.
He sent me screenshots of messages with a girl named Hennessy, and it read, it was like basically, oh, I miss you, I want to you, come, I want to have sex. You saying you love me, why are you moving like that? Oh, I just wanted to show you that I could have went and did that, but I didn't.
Now imagine trying to make one of your jump out jealous, and now she's doing press conferences about how you may or
Women,
may
stay
not be
away from men
bisexual.
like that.
Goddamn.
Stay away from their ass,
Just make
bro.
the cards better. But this is where we get the facts, because not only did she meet up with Hennessy, go through her phone, have a whole conversation with the woman in person, but after this whole story came out and it started coming to light that she used to be a man, this young woman decided to ask Hennessy straight up about it. Like, I know you got with my guy. Were you a guy first?
So then I asked her, I was like, wait, so... And she was like, yeah, basically, like, I got it cut off. I had my surgery, like, a while back. And I was like, damn, you feel me? Like, do these niggas know, though? And she was like, I mean, you'd have to know, though. Because she do look like a boy that is now a girl.
What? I only have to know what you tell me.
That's what I'm saying. That's what I said in the beginning of the video. Me, physically, I could tell if that's a man or not. You feel me? Just by... you. I wouldn't know, because I never been in a situation where I never been around a transgender person. So I wouldn't understand, like, you know, what's the difference. But me personally, if I like a female and you showing me like certain traits or you look like a guy or something like that, like if it's questionable, like I said at the beginning, don't even do it,
It's not
bro.
an answer
Just don't
to the
do
question. There is a reason why when you buy imitation crab meat from the store, they have to say on the bag that it's not real crab. All I'm saying, we got health codes for a reason, people. But apparently Hennessy didn't feel like she had to tell the men that she was seeing that she used to have a hot dog and not a bun. Hennessy hopped on a call with Voulez TV where she expressed that she has no reason to inform her male counterparts about her sex change, as the relationship was not going to go anywhere.
What the niggas posted? Did they know you was a was you honest with them or you wasn't honest with them?
No, when I got my moved, I ain't even said, I ain't like, what?
Oh, you feel like you didn't need to tell nobody. That's not your place.
I don't understand the logic, maybe someone else does. Now, of course, that is a controversial opinion, and with all the backlash Hennessy took it upon herself to expose her past relationships, she used to be a man working at a strip club where guys were going and expecting to see women who were born women. This was her tipping point, and she did her camera roll and the clip. Everybody got shot, which included a plethora of rappers, athletes, and popular socialites from Florida. And there was a whole lot of tweets, posts, videos, pics, and evidence. And all of it looked really, really, really bad. And look, if she put a picture of you out, that's you, fam. The guys weren't exactly shy about showing their faces or being on camera because they thought they were dealing with a biological woman. I mean, you're not gonna be worried about being exposed if you don't think you have anything that should need exposing. While most people found all of this entertaining, I don't think that is okay at all. You should never lie or withhold information that you know could change someone's mind about whether or not they would want to sleep with you. That's just not cool. If you find yourself literally tricking people into being with you, 1, ill, 2, that says a lot about how you see yourself, and 3, at best, it's outright manipulation, and at worst, it's borderline SA. Also, all those men who were tricked and were taken advantage of, they are people too, and her actions and subsequent actions trying to expose those guys who did treat her as a woman, she punishes them for dealing with her by trying to ruin their lives, their reputations, and make them look bad in every way possible. Like one victim on the list.
Yeah, this is
rapper
crazy.
comedian
This is
Stephen Jones,
crazy.
who stated in the live video call that he was tricked into letting 2 transgender women give him head, who he thought at the time were biological
I
females.
seen bro on YouTube. I seen bro on YouTube. He do shorts. He be walking up to people and he be acting like he gonna take their stuff. He be like, yeah, I like your chain or something like that. And they be like, yeah, take it. He be like, nah, I ain't gonna take it. I was just saying I like your chain. Da da da. Have a nice day. Like he troll people into thinking like he gonna run up on them and then he like give them good compliment.
Supposedly being Hennessy.
I think so.
At the end of the day, you don't know what's going on unless you see what's going on.
What they
Garments over here.
Was they recording you without you knowing?
bro, on some real shit, I was like, yo, I got, you know, I got
He got
two
real
shorties in the
Zoe on
building.
his J. That Zoes don't play that shit.
I be ducked off doing my own thing. Peep the scene, but I'm like, bro, I'm just trying to have fun and get the fuck out of here at this point because it's too complicated. You feel me? So I got right, boo up, you feel me? Not knowing, you know, what the fuck I really got myself into. Like, and I'm admitting that. Like, if I'm gonna admit something, I might as well go all the way. So ain't none of that.
But this man has been drugged through the mud. His career is in jeopardy. He's obviously hurt by all of this, like many of the men who were tricked, and it's not cool. Once again,
nobody is not enough to come out. Majority of the men that is out here to speak on it the way I did and took accountability for my actions and their actions if they were to go through this.
He has emotions and feelings.
Yeah,
and
niggas ain't.
Like, this is why people.
I mean, ain't nobody about to come out and be like, yeah, she got me, bro.
Accountability for his actions, told his truth, and that
you in the motherfucking fishbowl by yourself, Brody.
He got taken advantage of. And unfortunately, as the victim in our society,
but that's sad though. That's definitely sad. He shouldn't.
We don't like ourselves. We don't love ourselves. We don't support each other. We're ready to tear each other down on some goof. And I've been holding it and I've been humbly whoop-whopping.
Now, what makes matters worse is that
no cap. He
tried this before. Back
he talking that shit. He popping his shit right now.
One of Hennessy's stories. This caused a back and forth between the two, ending with Hennessy posting a video allegedly proving Chaotic slid in her DMs. He fired back saying that wasn't true, and to be honest, at worst, there's no pictures of him sleeping at her house or them riding around together or kissing, just him responding to one of her stories. So yeah, it definitely looked like she was clout chasing in that situation. Unfortunately, the rest of the guys didn't get off that easy. And again, another guy that we talked about earlier,
the rest of the guys didn't get off of that easy.
A video of him taking a polygraph test, proving that he never was intimate with Hennessy.
Nah, hey, look though, no cap, and I don't wish nothing bad on her or him, her, whatever, however you identify him, her, his, whatever, the whole nine. But I feel as though if Hennessy ever see this video, hey, like, take your time, bro. Like, don't be out here tricking motherfuckers because you down Florida. For me personally, I know Florida motherfuckers are crazy, bro. And then you trying to expose, like, real rappers, probably real niggas, probably real street niggas that be in the streets. At the end of the day, to me, I feel as though that they gonna look at it like you still a man. And either they're gonna put their hands on you or they're gonna do something real drastic. So, tread lightly, move from Florida, get the fuck away wherever you at, get the fuck away from there, and relocate, bruh. Cause I don't wanna be doing the video and they saying, oh yeah, Hennessy got niggas spent on her. You feel me?
Hennessy clapped back with receipts on Instagram from his baby mama ratting him out. Well, that's terrible. It does seem there was a mixture of bodies that Hennessy tried to claim that she actually caught, guys she actually slept with, and guys that she wishes or trying to claim that she didn't actually sleep with to either get more clout, get more eyes on the story, or just make other people look bad because someone that operates in that
this sound like Selena Powell, bro.
Much love for themselves or anyone else. I don't think that's a good person. I don't know about you. The streets had a lot to say, and we're going to dive straight into the comments. Hennessy is wrong because she called them gay, all while identifying as a woman. Nothing gay about a cis man having with a woman. To expose that type of information in hopes of causing them harm or damage, she's vile. You can't claim transphobia if you're the problem. 110%.
You hear me?
These men treat you exactly as what you say you are. And instead of celebrating them and protecting them like that's the way transgender want to be treated, no, she just tried to expose them in order to make them look bad, but in reality just made herself look terrible. And also every other transgender woman who is trying to build a relationship with a cisgender man. Call men gay when they assumed you are a woman because you are and didn't tell them otherwise.
Alright, so look, we're gonna stop the video here, you feel me? If y'all wanna finish the video off, y'all can do so. But to me, hey, this whole situation was wild. I hope Hennessy, find God or find, somebody, because this shit right here, cause it's not working, you feel me?